love your workouts. I always get such a deep stretch.
It's a ballet bar any day, doesn't it? Let's get back to rehearsal. Wouldn't want our spouses getting all in a panic.
Go to hell with them. Don't go. I need another stretch.
Come on, Priscilla, I'm serious. We start rehearsal for the new ballet in half an hour.
I know. I'll be there. I just need a quick pick-me-up at the bar downstairs.
Yeah, well, then you better get some gum or something, because if Gene smells scotch in your breath one more time, he's gonna explode. And I don't think I'm up for another one of those scenes between you two today.
Well, then you better wash your hands and clean your teeth, because you've got the smell of the big P all over you.
Oh, really?
P for Priscilla.
I'll see you at rehearsal. You don't be late.
Why, we live on alcohol and cigarettes, darlings. That's how we stay so thin. Oh, thank you very much, you sweet man. You're both just so gorgeous, I'm having a difficult time deciding what to do. Sodding bitch! Help! She's trying to kill me!
I told you to keep away from my husband, you filthy mouse!
Check this out. If I would have known ballet was like wrestling, I would have gotten season tickets a long time ago. Star ballerinas Camila Kincaid and Priscilla Meadows were definitely not rehearsing Swan Lake in the bar at the Fritz Hotel yesterday. Woo!
What would make two sisters fight like that? You know?
What else? It says here that one of the girls accused the other of dancing a little too close to her husband. I love this stuff. Of course, you know, when people fight, it's not always hilarious. Sometimes it can be devastating, downright heartbreaking. Rita? Rita?
What?
Oh, this is scary. Usually when you avoid eye contact, it means that things are really good or that they're really bad.
Do you have to be so observant?
Sorry, it goes with the job. You and Eric have a fight?
No. Just, he hasn't worked since he came to Palm Beach.
So?
That's not all. He's spending a lot of money. He's gone through his entire advance, and he hasn't written a single word.
Are you sure that's all that's bothering you?
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, what else would be bugging me?
I just figured for you to be this concerned, there'd have to be something deeper.
You're right. I'm overreacting.
Yeah, maybe you. I mean, Eric's a big guy. He can make his own decisions. And your excessive worrying's not gonna help him.
I'm not worrying excessively.
Then why are we having a discussion about something that doesn't concern you?
You're right. It's his life, his money, and it is none of my business.
this contraction come from your groin? Come on, yes. Heat. Let me feel the heat. Come on. Head, let the head. Don't forget the head. That's it.
Gene, this is crazy. You've been here for 6 months rehearsing. How much longer is this going to take?
I'm sorry, Catherine, but the creative process doesn't always work on a schedule. A dog in heat would go into a coma watching you two. You're married. Give it to me. Sex. I want sex.
We should have had a ballet by now.
Yes, it won't be much longer. This dance is coming along quite nicely, actually. But we do need to get the set designer paid so that we can see some drawings.
Gene, I am not pouring any more money into this company until you give me a date for the premiere. Stephen even said the New York City Ballet. Yes,
Stephen has never run a company. The only thing Stephen has done is dance pretty and admire himself. And when he's not doing that, he's chasing girls so that they can admire him as well.
But he will sell tickets if he ever has anything to perform.
Balance, Camila. Pull up, for heaven's sake.
And that's another thing. This latest scene with the girls doesn't enhance our reputation with the community.
I'm sorry, but that's out of my hands.
Priscilla is your wife, Gene. Can't you control her?
I wouldn't dream of it. The fighting makes them dance better. The twins need the competition.
And I need a date for the premiere.
Stephen! She's a ballerina, not a sack of potatoes. You put her down lightly. Lift her up, not out.
I am trying. I'm just not used to heaving around this amount of tonnage.
Excuse me? I haven't gained a pound in 3 months.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like it. Why don't you just hit off the ice cream and I'll feel like spending the rest of my career in a truss?
All right, that's enough. Camila, change your shoes. We'll do the trio.
Toss the little tart really hard on the first lift.
Well, you did.
You said she was getting heavy. I thought I'd help you out.
What the hell is wrong with you today?
I twisted my ankle. Stephen, get me an ice pack. Ow. Haven't gained a pound, huh? Why, sweetie, even your feet are fat. That's why you're popping out of your shoes. I don't believe you! I could have broken my ankle! Jane, protect me. She's gonna hit me again. Witch!
Calm down.
What did I do? You're crazy.
Go ice your ankle. That was a very silly stunt, Priscilla. She might have really been hurt.
Well, sod her. She hit me first.
Camila, are you all right?
Oh my God. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that you were.
It's okay. Oh, my God, darling. It's all right. The maid will clean it up. Shh. Don't you worry about anything, dear. It's all right. Everything is going to be all right.
So anyway, I finally figured out a way to start the book. I mean, I could kick myself. Here I am, I'm writing about crimes of passion, your field of expertise. I haven't even used you as a resource.
Well, that sounds like fun. I would love to help
So
you.
I sat up all night last night. I thought up a whole list of questions.
Uh-huh. Well, good. Fire away.
No, not now. This weekend. We'll do it this weekend. I booked us a flight and a room in St. Thomas.
St. Thomas, Eric, we don't need to go away to work. Your place is fine.
No, we do need to get away. We need to go someplace where there'll be no distractions.
Yeah, but St. Thomas is a distraction, Eric. That is the point of the
be
place.
Good. I promise we'll work the whole weekend. Hey! Hey, get away from my car! What are you doing with my car? Get away from my car!
Roger! Hold it!
Okay. Take it easy. It's not what you think.
Oh, yeah, right. What are you with, the Salvation Army?
No, Sal's towing. This is illegal repossession. I got the papers and everything.
What?
There hasn't been a payment made on this lease for over 4 months.
Well, this is... My accountant paid all of my bills when I was in New York. I guess I'm out of practice, you know.
No problem. Listen, Chris is gonna be here any minute to give us a ride.
Yeah, it's no big deal, really. I'll have it all straightened out by tomorrow. I was getting kind of sick of that car anyway. It's way too flashy.
Eric, why didn't you tell me that you were having money problems?
I'm not. Well, this is not a problem. I'm still flush. The car's just a mix-up. Is that what you think? That you think I can't pay my bills, Rita? Give me more credit than that, huh?
You cheating bastard. How could you do this to me?
Priscilla, relax. It was only a meeting. Catherine and I are just friends.
Oh, don't even bother. It's bad enough that you sleep with your wife, but now you're having an off with that old cow.
Hey, keep it down. Keep it down. I would never cheat on you.
That's bollocks.
Hey, come to daddy. Come here. Come to daddy. It's okay. Come on.
No, nobody does this to me. I'll kill you for this. I swear I will kill you.
Oh, no, you won't. On stage and in bed, I'm the best partner you've ever had, and you know it.
Oh, you just go to hell.
Definitely not kosher.
You can go ahead and take her on out.
Hey, Sam, this guy was one hell of an athlete.
This is Stephen Kincaid.
Yeah, I know. I got his name.
No, I mean the Stephen Kincaid. He's a major star.
Yeah? What universe?
No, I'm serious. He's one of the top ballet dancers in America.
Oh. You mean he's one of those guys who runs around in tights? Go figure. Huh. Well, judging from the wound in his back, I'm gonna say it was a large knife.
One of these, perhaps?
Yeah, I nominate the one that is missing.
Yeah.
Got the uniforms out in the yard searching for it right now.
All right. I'll go talk to Mrs. Waldron.
Okay. Well, Curtin. Sweet dreams, buddy.
Please be careful with those buds. They're very delicate. Thank you. I'm sorry. This is a terrible loss. Stephen Kincaid was the most beautiful dancer I'd ever seen.
Yes, I'm very sorry, Miss Waldron.
And 6 months of work just went down the drain.
The whole company, they lived and worked here for the last 6 months. Is that a bit unusual?
I love the ballet, Sergeant Lance. I have since I was a child. Unfortunately, I have no talent for it. My funding and housing this company allows me to live in that world. It's my greatest joy.
Did you ever have security on the exterior wall?
No. I never felt the need before now. If you'll excuse me, they're about to butcher my roses. Please, hey, you, stop. You can't dig there.
So, which one of the twins was Stephen married to?
Camila. I'm married to Priscilla.
Didn't know you guys got married.
Oh, yes, Sergeant. Sometimes we even marry women.
Yeah, touche. Sorry about that. I just...
Assumed. Yeah, that's all right. I'm used to it.
Where were you when the alarm went off?
I was sleeping. I worked in the studio until about 10, and the butler brought me a sandwich, and then I crashed. I just can't believe this happened. I was working on a piece for Stephen. No, it was going to be amazing. Such a...
I know this is a difficult time, but do you know what the twins were fighting about at the Fritz Hotel? Is that about Stephen?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Well, from my understanding, Camila was upset with her sister, your wife, for having an affair with Stephen. That upsets you just a little bit?
Oh, not in the least. I don't care who she sleeps with, as long as she dances as well.
Okay.
Oh, I know what you're thinking.
No, I don't think you do.
I know he loved me too.
Even though he was unfaithful.
Stephen said sex came with the job.
So he was having an affair with her.
No, I wouldn't call it that. You see, my sister sleeps with all her dance partners.
Really? All of them, huh?
All of the straight ones. Even some of the Nancy boys. She claims she's converted them. She's a pig.
When was the last time you saw Stephen?
Last night, around 3. He sneaked out of bed. He always thought I was sleeping, but I never was.
So he went to go see Priscilla.
I don't know. Probably. She is voracious.
And it didn't bother you to sleep with your sister's husband?
Why should it? I'm a dancer. Sex is just another form of dance.
Too bad she didn't feel that way.
Oh, rubbish. She didn't care.
So she was just using your forehead to crack peanuts in the bar.
Camilla's always been prone to fits of violence. She's the unstable one.
When's the last time you saw Stephen?
Oh, I'm getting a cramp. Could you help me, please?
What do you want me to do?
Well, my leg, it's cramping. I can't get it off the bar. If you lift it, perhaps? Oh, quickly. Oh, yes. That's much better.
Yeah,
Thank you.
come on.
You're a real dish, aren't you?
Oh, look, let go. Look, seriously, I got work to do.
So have I.
Let go of me.
Would you just relax? Why don't you let Auntie Priscilla show you how to do the how-to-do?
What's going on here?
Hi.
Hi.
Glad to see you.
You know, that was assault on a police officer. You could have arrested her, you know.
Butt of every joke till I die. No, thank you.
So what'd you find out from Priscilla other than the fact that she can crush a soda can between her legs?
She was at home alone all night. She didn't hear a thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Camila told me she loved her husband very much and she wanted to make the marriage work. You know, she actually seemed very normal compared to her sister.
Well, I'll tell you something. What passes for normal in that house, get you a padded cell anywhere else on earth. Oh, it was amazing, Cap. She had these skinny little legs, but she wrapped them around me, and they were strong enough to squish me like a bug.
Sometimes I miss being out in the field.
So you bring the captain up to date?
Yeah, I'm just filling him in on some of the evidence.
Uh-huh. Did he tell you about Priscilla the Python?
I think I might have mentioned it.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So, what do you got, Rita?
Well, the girls seem to blame each other for the murder, but neither one has really come out and accused the other, so...
I think either one of them could have done it. These girls are out of control.
Let's not be so quick to judge. These girls lost their parents when they were 15. They've lived on their own ever since, living on ballet scholarships.
You said they were from England?
Yeah, the girls moved to the States about 3 years ago to join the New York City Ballet. They've been there until Catherine Waldron brought them to Palm Beach.
Nobody at the estate heard anything. They were all asleep. It looks like a break-in, but it doesn't add up.
You know, the interesting thing, Cap, the victim was raiding the fridge when he was murdered. He was still holding on to his food when we found him.
So he breaks into the kitchen, right? Now, this guy, he didn't hear the alarm or the breaking glass. Makes no sense.
Wait a minute. You mean this guy kept chowing down with his nose in the fridge until he was stabbed from behind?
Bingo.
Yeah. Yeah, there's also flower beds with soft dirt on the outside of the wall. There are no signs, no footprints or anything that the intruder tried to get back out.
You're right. This feels like an inside job. What about the murder weapon?
We got a team over at the mansion looking right now. This is a huge place, though. It's gonna take a couple of days at least.
I was a singing telegram girl for a whole week. Most people were nice about it, but some people cringed and covered their ears. It was humiliating. So what about you? What was your worst undercover? Go ahead, your turn.
Male stripper, hands down.
Come on, guys, come on, you're falling behind. Bartender!
Well, nobody can keep up with you tonight, Eric.
Well, you better start drinking now.
Actually, I think I'm done.
Come on, it won't hurt you. It might loosen up that little tight spot of yours.
I'm driving, remember?
No, come on, guys. Relax, all right? I'll take you both home.
Don't you think you ought to slow down a little bit?
No. Thanks for asking, Mom.
Let's go.
Yeah. Eddie, we have the check when you get a chance?
Look, you want to go home? You go right ahead. Look, here's how you do it. You just walk out on those pretty little legs of yours, and you just put one foot in front of the other, and you just keep doing it. Before you know it, you'll be gone.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Sounds like a good idea.
That's just the booze talking. He's drunk. You know that, right?
I've never seen him like this before.
Yeah, you go ahead, and I'll make sure he gets home safe.
Thanks.
Eric, buddy. Want to know what's going on?
Oh, she's your partner. I don't have to tell you how rigid she is.
No, enough of that.
You're right. That's enough talking. Some more drinking. Hey, yo, my man. We'll have another one.
I'm afraid I can't, man. How about I get you a cab?
Well, not unless you got a drink called a cab. In which case, I'll be sure and try.
Hey, Eric, let him go, all right? All right, that's it. I'm taking you home. Eddie, put that on my tab.
Got it.
Hands off me.
Oh, take it easy. Take it easy, Eric, all right? This is a bar full of cops.
Yeah,
Not a good place to pick a fight, okay? I'm gonna take you home now.
Oh, well, you're right.
Let's go. Come on.
I'm just gonna let you take me.
Hey,
What happened to you?
Eric happened to me. Last night after you left.
You all right?
Yeah, it was nothing. A trip to the emergency room and a beautiful nurse couldn't cure.
He's been drinking a lot lately. I've never seen him that bad.
I would do anything for you, you know that. I smooth things over with the bartender. He's not gonna press any charges. And I'm willing to chalk this up to a stupid mistake, give him a chance to straighten things out. That's all this guy gets from me.
I understand. I'm really sorry.
Rita, Chris, in my office. All right, you two. I want to know what's going on.
Nothing, Cap.
Save it, Lorenzo. Did you honestly think I wasn't going to find out? Come on. You had your little brawl in a cop bar.
It wasn't Chris's fault, Captain.
I know that. Eric owes you big time, because if it was me, he'd be in jail.
Come on, Cap. It was no big deal.
Big enough for me to take an interest in. You better tell your Mr. Russell he got to clean up his act fast.
I'll do it.
Rita,
Yeah.
I got to tell you, I'm worried about you.
Well, there's no need for you to be kept.
When your personal life sends Chris to the hospital.
Look, I appreciate your concern, but it's my problem, not yours. I can handle it, all right?
Turn your hips out, Camila. Watch your sister. She knows how. Done it for everyone, haven't you, dear?
Shove it, Jean.
Oh, your butt is hanging there like an old cow's tit. Squeeze it tight.
I'm trying.
Well, try harder, dear. This is a sensual duet, not an athletic competition.
I can't do this today. It's too soon.
All right, take 5.
Oh, this is rubbish. All she has to do is a little bit of whining and crying, and you start kissing her bum.
Oh, Priscilla, I'm flattered. I didn't think you cared whose bum I kissed anymore.
I should have the solo dance. I'm a much better dancer than this little tart anyway.
Shut up, Priscilla.
I'm not a robot like you. I lost my husband. You just lost an amusement. Well, that's not what we're talking about, is it? We're talking about who is a better dancer. Really? Well, Steven said dancing with you was like holding a wet fish. But oh, how he loved to play hide the barracuda. Oh, you thought you could take him away from me, didn't you? But you couldn't!
Camila, stop this! Stop
it! You bitch!
Stop it!
She's homicidal!
All right.
I can't work with her anymore. I can't feel safe.
Get out of here. Go to your room and stay there until I come and get you. Go! Are you all right? It's all right.
Oh, come
You can't be serious.
Really, Jean? You can't expect me to keep shelling out money when there's absolutely nothing to show for it.
Well, we can't have a premiere without a name. If you don't give me the money for another star, this company's finished.
Fine. Set a date for the premiere. I will sign the check for a new dancer. Excuse me, would you please be careful? These are very rare plants. I will be so glad when this is over. They promised me that this would be over by tomorrow.
Forget about the damn garden. This is important. I can't set a date until I hire a new dancer, and I can't do that until you give me the money.
Don't you dare take that tone with me. Without me, you'd still be choreographing dance workshops in Soho.
You're right. I'm sorry, Catherine. We've both worked too hard to let this company evaporate. Please, give me a cashier's check, and I will get you Edward Lafoche. He's very unhappy at ABT, and he's willing to meet with me.
Lafoche will never leave New York.
For $250,000, he would.
Fine. I'm announcing the premiere 6 weeks from the day Lafoche arrives in Palm Beach.
You're jamming me, but all right. I can do that.
How's your eye?
My eye is fine. How you doing?
Okay.
All right.
Eric has been calling nonstop. He's filled up my answering machine tape with messages.
So you haven't talked to him yet?
No, I'm still mad.
Are you gonna talk to him?
No. I don't know.
Well, coming from the guy that he popped, I think you should talk to him.
Yeah, I guess. I never expected this from him.
Well, you know what? Sometimes guys, they get scared, they get drunk, act like jerks, but then they come groveling to their women, and you gotta let this guy go full cycle.
Why?
Because you don't want to miss out on the groveling. That is the fun part.
Ah, I see.
Cheer up, okay? Yeah. Look, I followed your advice. I ran a check on Stephen Kincaid's credit cards. He had 3 charges at the Wave Ridge Motel, and the last one he had was the day before he was murdered.
So we should go check it out.
I already did.
Oh. If he always took Priscilla to the Fritz Hotel, why would he take her to a dive?
It wasn't Priscilla.
How do you know?
I got a description from the desk clerk. This person was a little bit older and one hell of a lot richer.
Catherine Waldron.
Ah, surprise. Surprise.
I'm running late. Can't this wait?
It shouldn't take long, ma'am. It's about your visits to the Wave Ridge Motel.
Well, I don't know what to say.
Miss Waldron, why didn't you tell us about your relationship with Stephen Kincaid?
Because it was private. And I couldn't.
Why's that?
Because I was embarrassed. And I didn't need any more trouble. A new conflict would have delayed the premiere even more.
Especially if Camila found out you were sleeping with her husband.
I suppose that could have been a problem, yes.
That didn't concern you?
Not really. Camila was used to Stephen's infidelities. I was more concerned about Jean.
Why would he have cared?
I've been very unhappy with his lack of progress. Stephen was pushing me to make a change, and Jean was threatened by Stephen as it was.
Do you think Jean would have done something about it?
You mean hurt Stephen? Oh, no, not at all. I was afraid that if he found out about our affair, he would quit. I know I ride Jean hard, but the truth is he's very talented. He could get a job with any number of companies.
Where's Gene now?
It's his day off. He's out today.
Listen, when you see him, why don't you tell him that we would like to talk to him?
Appreciate your time, man.
My pleasure.
So what do you think? Would you kill to keep your job?
No, not my job. Doesn't pay well enough.
Yeah. I think Gene has been paying himself some fringe benefits that Catherine doesn't know about.
You smell good today.
Oh, thank you.
Shall I?
Yeah. Coming.
I know it's early, but I didn't know what else to do. You didn't return my call.
This is not a good sign.
Oh, no, wait. I know you're angry. Just hear me out, all right? Just let me say what I want to say, and then I'll go. I know these can't really begin to make up for my behavior, but I didn't know what else to do, so Here.
I appreciate the effort.
I'm so sorry for what I did. There's no excuse for it.
No, there wasn't. You humiliated me in front of my friends.
I know it hurts you. It's just this writer's block thing. It's really kicked my behind, but I know I've got it licked. I know I do. I already apologized to Chris. I think I squared everything with him.
Good.
So can we be all right again?
I don't know.
Rita, you're the most important person in the world to me. I love you.
How can I be sure this won't happen again?
It won't. It won't. I promise. Just let me make things all right.
You got drunk. You physically assaulted my partner. I can't have that in my life, Eric. I mean, I need more than your word that you're not going to let this happen again.
What, do you think I'm lying? I just said it wouldn't.
No. I hear you, but I think you're making promises that you can't keep.
What are you talking about?
Look, I've been thinking a lot about this, and I'm not willing to try this again unless you get help. I want you to go to an AA meeting.
It's over now. I don't have a drinking problem. I've been struggling through the worst patch of doubt and fear I've ever had in my life, and you think I need a program?
Yes. This isn't easy for me either, Eric. I love you, but I cannot be in a relationship with somebody that I have to make excuses
Rita,
for all the
come
time.
on. You don't think that Chris ever got loaded and then picked a
No,
fight?
it's not just
Come
about
on.
the drinking, Eric. It's about the compulsive spending and the anger,
Oh, I don't
Eric.
believe this. I came here apologizing and begging for forgiveness, and now you say, no, that's not good enough. I gotta put my life on display in a room full of drunks? Well, I don't need that!
Well, then I can't do this.
All right, you win. My work, money, none of it means anything if I don't have you. Well, what the hell? It's only a few hours out of my life. Won't kill me.
Rita, they found the kitchen knife.
Really? Where?
Compost heap.
Well, I'm glad I wasn't on the research team. So what about forensics?
Well, they found blood that matched the victims, and they got a nice, fresh set of prints.
Jeans?
Nope.
Camilla's?
I know, she wouldn't have been my guess either.
I guess if a woman is angry enough, she's capable of anything.
Come on, Priscilla. I've been waiting for over half an hour. We need to rehearse?
You don't need me. You're the bloody star, aren't you?
You know, Pris, I'm really tired of fighting. Well, Jean leaves tonight. We do need to work.
Oh, all right, if you must.
Camila Kincaid, you're under arrest for the murder of Stephen Kincaid.
What? I had nothing to do with it. You're daft. She didn't do it. She's not capable of doing it. Catherine, do something.
What is going on here?
We found the murder weapon. Had Camilla's prints all over it. Let's go.
Catherine, I had nothing to do with it. I swear. I never hurt Stephen. You gotta help me. Do something, please. I don't believe this.
I thought you hated her.
And do not. I love her. She's my sister. She's my twin sister.
Then how did your fingerprints get on the knife, Camilla?
I've told you it must have happened when I cut myself a piece of cake. That's all. I didn't do it. Why should I?
Come on, Camilla. He treated you like dirt. You were sleeping with your sister. You're gonna tell us that you had no reason to kill him?
No, I didn't. I mean, yeah, sure, he was cruel at times, but I loved him. He was beautiful. He was the best dance partner I'd ever had. You just don't kill someone like that.
Camilla, how much money did Stephen leave you?
I don't know. He was to be paid a large sum once he'd performed, but otherwise, we all were getting $850 a week.
That's all?
Yeah, plus room and board. That's quite good, actually. Normally, we would have to pay our own rent.
Did Miss Waldron control the company's finances?
No, she just wrote the checks. Jean handles all the money.
Sergeant Lance, talk to you outside for a minute.
My stomach
He's talking up a storm. What about yours?
Is it saying that girl in there might have been set up?
What was your first and last clue?
Money?
The money.
Why are you packing all that? You're only in New York for a day.
Well, you never know what clothes you need this time of year.
I guess. Jean, will Camilla be coming home soon?
Yes, I'm sure it'll all be cleared up very soon.
I hope so. I really miss her.
Jean, I have the check. Would you come to the study, please?
Coming! Don't mess with it, dear. I've got a plane to catch.
Here you go. A check for $250,000, and I hope he's worth it.
Oh, trust me, Catherine. This is the best investment you've ever made.
Hey, listen to this. I just got this from Gene's bank. In the last 6 months, he deposited about $450,000 of Waldron Foundation checks right into his account, and then he transferred them to an offshore bank. Like he took out 10 grand yesterday, and then he closed the account.
I just ran a check on his credit card. He booked a flight to the Cayman Islands today.
You bastard.
Now, I should be back by tomorrow evening.
I want a bloody divorce.
What now? Priscilla, what's wrong?
Priscilla, this isn't the time for another one of your tantrums.
Oh, well, you'll make time for this, I'm damn sure.
Sweetie, why don't you just put that down and we'll talk about it, okay?
What, this? You want me to put this down? No problem. I didn't binge and purge for 6 months so that you could rip off all the money and piss off to some tropical paradise. Thank you very much.
Gene, how could you?
Go get real, Catherine. Do you think I could make this kind of cash doing ballet in this backwater for you? Get down.
My husband. And to think at one time I actually used to sleep with you.
Oh, it wasn't easy for me either, darling. I used to shut my eyes and imagine you were a real woman. Not now, dear. I have a plane to catch. Let's go. Move it.
Oh.
Drop the gun! Do it now!
Slow it down! Come on, Gene, you wanna dance? My first ballet. I think it's called The Nutcracker. You're under arrest.
Priscilla, I was so worried about you. I missed you so much. I missed you too. I'm sorry, I was such a cow. No, I'm the cow, not you.
So what's next? You gonna continue?
Absolutely. Edward Lafarge is on his way down today. So 6 months from now, you are all invited to the premiere of the Ballet Ensemble of Palm Beach.
Well, I look forward to that.
Thank you. Let's go home.
Rita, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah.
I don't know how to tell you this, but,
What?
I just talked to the desk sergeant. Eric totaled his rental car. He crashed into a tree.
Is he?
He's fine. He walked away from it, but he was,
What?
He was DUI. He blew twice the limit. I got him in the drunk tank right now. I know I said I was done with this guy, but if you want me to go down there and get him...
No.
What are you gonna do?
Nothing.